Good afternoon everyone, welcome back to my channel. Day 2 of my backpacking trip here in the awesome and beautiful city of Vienna. The weather is so good, look. I mean, honestly it's a bit cold, but it's very sunny as well, so the weather is just perfect for long journey of walking and sightseeing in the city. Change of plan, guys. I was supposed to go to Bratislava today, but I decided to just stay in Vienna. Why? Because apparently there are really a lot of things to see in Vienna. It's a very big city, very beautiful, and I just like the vibe of being in here. So instead of like, you know, just like go one place and sightsee and go to another and sightsee, like just do all the go I decided to just stay in Vienna and be immersed more in the culture. I want to try like the Viennese coffee culture and see more of the museums and art and stuff that they have in here. So I'm just gonna stay here the whole day. I'm gonna go to Belvedere Museum, and then after that I'm going to see the palaces during the Habsburg rule. So really a lot of things to see. No offense to the Austrian and people of Vienna again, but Belvedere Museum is really giving me Taylor Swift Blank Space vibe. Look at that! It looks like the castle in the music video.
Get a long list of ex-lovers, they'll tell you I'm insane, but I've got a blank space, baby.
And it's Belvedere. Sorry, I'm so sorry. Guys, a bit of a sad moment because I wanted to go in to the upper Belvedere where the Klimt Kiss is located, but the earliest ticket I can buy is at 2 p.m. which is an hour away from now. And I only have like the whole day today, and I also want to visit the opera house and the Hofburg, the palace, and also the parliament and a lot of other places. So I feel like it's a waste of time to wait an hour from now just to go in. And also I heard that inside is big, so it'll take around 1-2 hours. So I decided to just skip the Klimt. It's okay. I'm gonna roam around the gardens. Apparently the garden is free, you don't need to pay for it, and it's very huge. You see, it's a huge garden. So this is the upper Belvedere, the one you can see from the front, from the entrance, and that is the lower Belvedere over there, a bit far out. I'll show it to you guys a bit later. But yeah, I'm just gonna probably just stroll, and then after that go to the opera house because I need to save time. It's already 1 p.m. right now, so I need to use my time wisely. It's all right. The statues they have here are so sus. I don't know, like it just looks weird to me, but hold on, I'll show it to you. Look at this. I don't know, it might be a thing back then, but I don't know, for me it just looks very sus. So we are now in lower Belvedere. I know that they also have an art exhibition inside, and it contains like painting of famous female painters or artists at that time. I'm just not very familiar with what they have, but the ticket to the upper Belvedere is 20 euros. Here is 18 euros, it's a bit cheaper. So if you ever come here, make sure to check everything out. Don't be like me, you come unprepared. If you want to see stuff, you gotta go out and wake up early. I don't know why, I think it's just the weather, or maybe because I stayed in a nice hotel. When I was in Italy, I was so productive, but the time I came here in Austria, in Vienna, it was just so nice to sleep or just chill at the hotel. So like yesterday I left the hotel at 12:30, and today I also left around 12:30. It's just so nice to sleep. So it's a lesson learned. In Paris I will be very productive because I also want to see Mona Lisa and a lot of other famous paintings. Today I won't be able to see Klimt, but who knows, there might be next time. And also just a quick update about my 20k steps a day challenge. Yesterday I got 21,540 steps. Today I'm also confident that I will reach it or exceed that record. I love how people are very eco-friendly here in Vienna. Like, I heard from a friend yesterday that a lot of people actually just walk if they can, going to different places, or they they use bicycles instead of cars, like, which is very true. Like, I didn't see a lot of cars roaming around like just a moderate amount of cars, which is very nice, and a lot of electric cars as well. So it's really nice. Seems like people here care about the environment. So I just finished my tour of Vienna Museum. It's a huge place. They have a lot of floors, but the best thing about it is that it's free. And second is because you can learn the history of Vienna and Austria in general. So this is a huge exhibition starting from way back in medieval times, and then the ruling of the Habsburg family, and then the foundation of Austria, and then the Nazi Germany, and how Austria handled the world wars and how they recovered after the war. So it's a very informative and very nice museum. They have some artworks of Klimt as well, and other famous Austrian painters. So it's very nice to just see, like, be immersed in the artwork and the history of Vienna and Austria. But I had mixed feelings about it because the whole atmosphere is just, the whole artwork, the exhibitions are themed towards the brutality that happened in the past, and the awakening, the resilience, and just the evolution of our society from back like 100 years ago until now. But there was a pattern, of course, because there's a lot of stories behind the history where they discriminated a lot of people, like the Jews before, or the genocide. And so it just gave me goosebumps how there were some parts of that history that is still relevant now, or I think there's a pattern where we are kind of going back with all the social problems that we're having right now, like all the nationalist movements that are happening and the discrimination that are happening actually. So it's kind of sad, but on the other hand, like this whole story of Austria, or just in world in general, is all about how we suffered like some sort of setbacks, and then after that we recover from it. So I'm pretty sure that it's going to happen as well nowadays. So I'm very positive about it, but I'm not going to go over all of the political stuff because this is not a political YouTube. So no way, I'm not going to go over there. I'm just going to tell you my experience or my feelings towards what I just saw. And I'm also going to see the Vienna State Opera, which is basically like one of the best opera houses in the world, because as I said, Vienna is a city of music. This is where Beethoven, Mozart were born, and how like the classical music evolved here. So I'm very excited to see it. I will not be able to go inside because as I said, I wasn't able to buy the ticket. So sad. I really wanted, it was one of my bucket lists to see an opera in Vienna, but apparently I won't be able to. But maybe it's a sign that I should come back here. I mean, I love this city. So let's go. I am so hungry right now. I didn't eat my lunch because I had no time to eat lunch, but it's almost dinner. So I'm very torn between like having like early dinner or just eating a snack. But maybe I'll just get some, what's that? The Vienna sausage, because apparently it's a thing here too, and it's very famous. So it's so funny. I just saw a grandma and a grandpa casually drinking Jägermeister. Like shots of it on the streets. Wow, hardcore. This must be the most bougie Starbucks I've ever seen in my life. I am now in Vienna Museum. If you know me, you'll know that my name is Albert. Albertina. So I went in just to check how much is the ticket and what time they close. Apparently it's 20 euros, but they close at 6. Now it's around 4:50. So I guess I'm just skipping Albertina as well. My GoPro just died, so I switched to my phone right now. And it's getting very cold. It's almost sunset. It's gonna get dark soon, so I need to head back to the hotel to get my bags and move to the hostel. Vienna is definitely worth the visit. In the beginning, I was skeptical to add this to my itinerary, but now that I'm here, definitely a very good choice. I feel like I fell in love with the city. Like, wow. I can imagine myself living here for real. So if you if you are ever deciding whether you should come to Vienna or not, definitely come here. There are a lot of things to see. The palaces are very pretty. Art is very unique here. So definitely worth the money and the time. Never skip Vienna. Vienna is love.
Windows down, scattered clouds, smell of spring outside.
A lot of people everywhere. I think this is my first time in 3 days that I've seen this many people in one area. This place is huge. It's never ending. They have it here, they have it here, and they have it here too. Anyways, this is the end of my vlog here in Vienna. I hope you like it. If you did, like, subscribe, or put a comment or whatever you want to do. Anyways, I'll see you all in Paris.